There it is. Unmuted. Hello, hello. Cheers. Huzzah. Alright. Now that my stream is working, I fixed it. You should be able to hear me now. Oh, thanks. I was feeling the fall and sunflower. I love sunflowers, but I also like autumn, so I went with this outfit today. Oh. We'll get started in just a minute. I just wanted to hang out for a second. Make sure everything's working properly. Try out my new face cam scene. I don't know. I messed with some stuff. And I wanted to see if it was working properly. So. Do, 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 do. Here we are. All right. Today, we are continuing where we left off yesterday with Silver Creek Falls. Cute little RPG Maker game. I did confirm it was made with RPG Maker, which I love those types of games. Like, when I see them. But this is the first time I've ever played one. And I had a ball yesterday. So, if you didn't watch Chapter 1, do a real quick recap right here that I'll cut out in the video for later. Basically, what happened was our two detectives, Sarah and Philip, arrive in Silver Creek Falls, North Carolina, at the request of their captain. I know, you'll have to go back and watch it, because there's a couple little things you probably need to know. But basically, they arrive in Silver Creek Falls, North Carolina, on a special request to solve a series of strange murders, disappearances. Can't say there were murders yet. No bodies were found. It's a big point. Something to note about these games is that they kind of like, you look for evidence, but you don't keep track of the evidence in game. You kind of have to remember it. Like, you picked up items, but then there were like notes and stuff, and you had to be like, wait, didn't they say this? So, these games are pretty cool so far, and I'm super stoked to get back into it. So we're going to play Chapter 2 today. If we have time after that, we will play Chapter 3. It is a trilogy, so only 3 chapters. And then we'll see where we go from there. I'm just excited. Alright, let me see how loud everything is. Turn that down just a little bit. You guys can let me know if anything is too loud or too soft on your end. I brought the mic even closer today. But yeah. Alright. Let's dive in, shall we? Wait, do I just hit new game, or is it gonna keep track of my inventory? I suppose it doesn't matter. It's fine. Norfolk Police Station. I almost lost words just now. Norfolk, Virginia. So that's our original jurisdiction for those who weren't here. Sarah. Man, sure feels different without Phil here. The chief called me to come talk to him. I should go straight to him before doing anything. Why isn't Phil here? Wait a minute. We were with Phil at the end of Chapter 1, getting ready to leave to come back to Norfolk, Virginia. But we were with Phil. There was a twist at the end of Chapter 1, so just saying. But Ooh, Chapter 2 features more puzzles and riddles than the previous chapter. Relevant clues and evidence will always be stored in your inventory. Love it. Love a challenge. Make sure to pay attention to details mentioned in conversations and interrogations, as they will help you in finding the leads in the investigation. Also, save frequently and on different save slots. That way you can load the game from different points in case you get stuck. I've never had a game tell me to load on different save slots. Like, that was like something you absolutely should do. I've never had a game tell me that. We can do that, I guess. No harm in it. Alright. Let's go find the captain, shall we? I don't know my way around this building. It's as if I've never been here before. Hey, Chief, how you doing? You heard about Phil, right? Yeah, I got a call from the High Commissioner this morning. It's such a shame Phil had to go back to England. Oh. Yeah, it sucks. Scotland Yard needed him back for something. I dropped him off at the airport last Friday. He wanted to visit DC before going home. I told him he'd have a better time visiting Boston, but his flight to London was connecting through DC anyway. Yeah, I know you two were working well together. Don't worry, you'll have a new partner next week. I don't want a new partner. So you wanted to talk to me? Is it about my request from DC? I like Sarah. I do like Sarah. She's got a temper, but I like her. You know, when you and Phil came to me last week requesting an extension on that case in North Carolina, I thought you guys were out of your minds. But this old cop got it wrong. Apparently DC listened. There's an FBI agent here to see you. Are you serious? Even I thought they'd ignore our requests. Apparently your James Bond had connections in DC or something. He goes there for 1 weekend, and the week after comes an FBI agent. I don't know if Phil has something to do with it, but I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, enough chatting. He's in the operations room upstairs. Don't keep our guests waiting. Sir, yes, sir. Let's go. Operations room. Probably this way. Upstairs would be up on the map, right? Nailed it. Nailed it. What is that? Has music changed? Hi, my name is Sarah Fitzgerald. I take it you're the FBI agent from DC? Yes, my name is Special Agent Valdez. It's a pleasure to see you again. Again? I'm terribly sorry, Special Agent Valdez, but I don't remember meeting you before. Oh, really? I guess you had other things on your mind that day. I was the agent standing in front of Lee Davis's house in Silver Creek Falls. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Firstly, I'd like to apologize for the behavior of my boss on that day. If it's any comfort to you, Special Agent West was like that to everyone. Was? Special Agent West was assassinated 2 nights ago at the Silver Creek Falls Hotel. He was staying at the same room you stayed at when you were there. What? Here's the file on his murder. No 4th entry, 2 gunshots to the chest and 1 to the head. I'm sorry for your loss, Agent. No one heard anything that night. I was in the room right next to him, and I heard nothing. Did you check out the surveillance footage from the hotel security? Yeah. A man dressed in a suit wearing a ski mask walked in at 4:32 a.m., walked past the concierge, and up the stairs. He opened the door seamlessly as if he had a key. Then he went in. He left 2 minutes later and walked out the door at 4:35 a.m. I don't know how to say that word if I'm being 100% honest. Concierge, remember seeing him? Nope. She said she was in the toilet at the time. Seems the assassin waited for her to go. At least he had the courtesy to not get her involved. The stills from the video footage are at the back of the file. Let's see. When we entered Agent West's room the next morning, his phone, laptop, and suitcase were all gone. How about the case files? The four case files that took place in Silver Creek Falls are all gone. His other case files were intact, though. The assassin knew what he was looking for. The guy was clearly a professional. He was clean, fast, and efficient. Whoever ordered this shooting had money. Assassins that good aren't cheap. I'm sorry, Agent Valdez, but as interesting as this case is, I don't know why you're telling me all this. The reason I'm here talking to you is because we want you back on this case. Huh? Agent West shared a few small details with me, but I suspect the vast majority of what he knew was in those case files. With both him and Deputy Hill dead, and Sheriff Lee Davis missing, you and Inspector Moore are currently the last remaining cops who know about the case. I'm sorry to tell you that Inspector Moore went back to England. Yes, your chief told me. Anyway, I saw your request in my office this morning, so I know you want back in the case. It's hard to... I don't know how low I can... if I can keep doing his voice this whole time. Excuse me. No need to be smug about it. Cool. I'll drive you to your place so you can pack your bags. I remember keeping a change of clothes and some basic necessities in my backpack. That should do, right? You're rolling with the FBI now. Ever since I took this job, I've seen an insane amount of the country. You never know where a lead will take you. I'd pack a few days of clothes if I were you. Okay then, here's my address. Can you meet me there in about an hour or so? Here's my address. Can you meet me there in about an hour so I can pack? Ugh, English. No problemo. Oh, this guy's like kind of chill. He's like loose. I thought he was going to be uptight, but I misjudged him. I wanted to grab a pizza before heading out anyway. Thanks. Objective. Go home, pack bags. Dope. Easy. Do I walk home? I had a car last time. Unless I live really close. There's literally no direction. Oh, here we go. This wasn't my car last time. Ah, of course. Now I remember. My car is in the shop. This rental is a nice change. Sarah Fitzgerald's apartment, Norfolk, Virginia. I've been wearing this jacket for a whole week now. You don't have to tell people that. I think I'll switch to that new jacket. Is she, you know, I'm thinking that she might be. She forgot to change her jacket for a whole week. Switch to that new jacket Phil bought for me as a goodbye present. Aw, Phil! Phil! Much better. Look at that. Change of clothes. Not your standard anime character. When you're gonna be gone a lot, I was gonna say, still didn't shower though. Nope. Nope. Good thing the fridge is nearly empty. I'd hate to have a lot of food spoil. I'll bring a snack for the road. Apple, added to inventory. I knew I'd get something if I went to the fridge. Gotta turn off my computer before I leave. Am I right, guys? No new emails. No surprises there. What is this mess? First aid kit, that will be quite useful. I think I'll bring my iPod in case I have a hard time sleeping. Dope. Good for her. No new emails. Is she one of those people who keeps up with her emails? Like, she checks them and deletes them when she's done with it? Because I've never met anybody who does that. Ever. My old uniform from when I was a Massachusetts State Trooper couldn't be me. Seems like it was just yesterday. I'm a detective now. No need for this anymore. Where do I keep my clothing? Because apparently it's not in my bedroom. Oh, is this a dresser? This might be a dresser. Office supplies, no need to bring that. No. Okay, that's not a dresser. Not all hotels have cable. Best I bring a book in case I get bored. Yes, I already recognize that you don't need that anymore. But where do you keep your clothes? Do I not need clothes? No time for TV. Gotta pack. Okay. This girl owns not a single possession in the world that she could put on her body. That explains why she only wore that one jacket. I clicked on this and no showers. She didn't even want to go in the bathroom just now. Alright, let's grab some clothes. Be in the field for a few days. Duffel bag of clothes added to inventory. We did it. We found our clothes. Do you ever think about that? Like, you in the mind of this character? It's just a weird little thing that sometimes I think about. But, like, I don't know anything about this world. And this character is supposed to know things about the world because theoretically they've already been in it for a long time. So you just wander around. Every character you play is just incredibly forgetful unless they give you information at the beginning. Just a fun thought. Got everything you need? I think this should have me covered. We're going to be on the road for a few days, so don't be shy about bringing stuff. God knows I travel with half of my clothes in my car. Life of an FBI agent, eh? I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy it. There needs to be more isekai games to make sense of the forgetfulness of main projects. I agree. Maybe I'll look for an isekai game and play something cringy on scene. Or on stream. That's the word I was looking for. Everyone loves a good, awkward isekai. We use my car or yours? We use mine. My gas allowance is quite generous. Silver Creek isn't that far away, just 2.5 hours from Norfolk. We're not going to Silver Creek Falls. Oh? We're off to Philly. That's where our first lead is. What are we doing up in Philly? Remember the car crash off Route 17 in Silver Creek Falls? Yeah. We traced the receipts we found and linked them to the credit card of a Philadelphia businessman called Connor Friedman. What? Really? Yep. His blood type matched the blood samples we found on site, too. Now check this out. His wife reported him missing 2 days ago. 2 days ago? Hasn't he been gone for like a week? She told me it's pretty normal for him to disappear for a few days straight, but 2 weeks with no word from him is pretty unusual. You spoke to her yourself? Yeah. Once Agent West and I had ID'd the receipts and blood from the car, we put in word to the Philadelphia Police Department to look for him. They came by his house and asked her when she saw him last and where he was. To their surprise, she then tells him she hasn't seen him in 2 weeks. That's a long time not to see your husband. Like, I don't know. Why would that be normal? Why would it be normal for you just, like, not to hear anything? No texts, no phone calls, no letters in the mail, nothing for 2 weeks. But anyway, I digress. She then asks them what they know about his whereabouts, and they make her call me. Clearly, they're only still together for the kids. The dog, probably, if we're being honest. I arranged for us to go see her this afternoon and ask some questions and check his office. This afternoon? It's already 2 p.m. It's a 5-hour drive from here to Philly. You're right there. I figured it would be okay to appear in the evening, but best we just reschedule and see her in the morning. It's already 2 p.m. What are you doing? Geez, here I thought you fancy FBI agents would run a tighter ship. That was Special Agent West. He was super serious and told me off for being late all the time. I, on the other hand, like to take things easy. So yeah, let's drive over to Philly, check ourselves into a hotel, grab some Philly cheesesteaks, and then get a good night's rest. This dude is like a little too chill. He also seems really concerned with food, because he got a pizza on his way over here, and now he wants Philly cheesesteaks. This is just a big holiday for you, isn't it? Very funny. I wasn't kidding. Don't underestimate the importance of sleep. You need a good night's rest to be your most efficient. On that subject, do you mind driving us over to Philly? I drove over from DC this morning, and I'm super tired. No problem. You remind me of someone. Oh? Who? My old partner, Phil. You met him in Silver Creek Falls, the English guy. He seemed pretty cool. I'll take that as a compliment. Cool, let's get going. And off we go. The Beaumont, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We really rolled up at like 0030. Wow, it was a really long drive. Yep, so here we are. Welcome to the Beaumont, Philadelphia. I guess it's the name of the hotel. Beaumont, Philadelphia? You gotta be kidding me. It's the middle of an industrial park. Are we anywhere near metropolitan Philadelphia? Well, Philadelphia is about 10 miles away, but this is a good hotel. Trust me. That's what you said about the Philly cheesesteak restaurant you brought me to. That place was awesome. I wish I had bought more to bring up to the hotel room. Please don't. Let's just check in. Yeah, he likes food. I can tell. Sure, you'll like it more when we go inside. Alright. So my impressions of... What's his name? I've literally already forgotten this dude's name. Well, anyway, my impressions of him are that he's very chill, he likes food, and I'm not sure if he's going to take this 100% serious, so I'm not going to get attached to him in case he dies. That's what I've decided. I hope he doesn't die, but I hope that for everybody. Hi, 2 single rooms, please. Right away, sir. I'm still hungry. I think I'll go out and get another sandwich. Want to join me? I'm fine. I'm already having problems keeping what I ate earlier down. Miss, you'll be in room 803, and as for you, Mr. Valdez, I'll put you in room 903. So we're on different floors. Oh, he's going to get another sandwich. Ah, I can go for a sandwich. Jelly donut. Alright, I guess that's it. I'll just go. Is there an elevator? Are there only 2 rooms? Penthouse. Is there an elevator down here that I walked past? No. Okay. We'll try the other door. Ding! That was the elevator. They looked the same. How was I supposed to know? 801. Okay. The door is open. Should I walk in? No! No, girl. Do not walk into strangers' rooms. What? First of all, why is that even an option? I don't like that I can see the other people's rooms too. Anyway. No need to unpack. Blah, blah, blah. Time to take a nappy nap. Ba-dum. I forgot I had to like click to get to the next scene. I swear to goodness, if I come out here and they're like, your partner's turned up dead with a sandwich in his hand, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I keep losing partners. I might want to pick up that. Is that a cat? Meow. Meow. This cat is just in my way. Can I help you, miss? Maybe you'd like to know where to get some relaxing tea. I'm fine. I'm more of a coffee person. I understand. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Excuse me. Why can't I get past this cat? What the heck? I can't get past this cat. I'm being cat blocked. Like 100% cat blocked. What the heck? What am I supposed to do about that? Can I throw something at it? Okay. Let's save. Since it says save often. You know. Alright. The only thing that I think we can do is like weirdly. I'm gonna go back to the room real quick. Wait, let's I don't like this idea, but we're gonna go in because it's all I can do right now. Dear Mr. Ortega, thank you ever so much for your kind invitation to your grounds. I truly enjoyed the tour of your territory and was honored to have a first-hand view of your new products. Once these hit the market, I am sure you and your family will make a lot of money. On to business. I have reviewed the points you made during our meeting, and I must say that my opinion has not changed from the day of our meeting. An alliance between our families is essential for our survival. For too long has the clown been dominating our turf. If he wants war, then war he shall have. Enclosed with this note is a gift, a small token to celebrate our new alliance. Kind regards, Lu Xiaowen. I don't know if I said that right. Zub, did I say that right? Lu Xiaowen? I don't know. You can just tell me yes or no, and I will take that however. Nice. Nice. Glad I said it right. Where for this note to be here, That's pretty good, actually. Thank you. Thank you. Weird for this note to be here. This new product sounds illegal. I may have something here. Why am I investigating in a strange person's room? Let's go look in the other room, too. If it's open. It's not open. Okay. So I did get something out of that. Let's try going back downstairs and see if we're still cat blocked. I think the cat is tiring out. Ugh. Got him. Trying to leave without me? No, I just didn't know where you were. I could see him standing there. I was trying to get this cat must have been freaking huge for me not to have been able to even step over it. Yeah, I'm surprised we forgot to do that yesterday. So what's the plan for today? We're going to Connor Friedman's house to ask his wife some questions. Should have been a period, not a continuation of a sentence. Oh yeah, the supposed car crash victim. Let's go. That car was reported stolen. What's with the bouquet on the ground? The car was reported stolen in the last game. So the car belonged to somebody different than who we're going to investigate now. Whoa. Residence of Connor Friedman, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Good old Pennsylvania. Wow, clearly Connor Friedman was doing well for himself. This house is enormous, which makes it all the stranger he'd steal someone's car, am I right? I'm guessing that his wife's standing outside. That's his wife. Yep, that's her. Let's go talk to her. I can't read. I don't know if you guys noticed, but reading is hard. Mrs. Friedman? Yes. Yes. Is she a trophy wife? She might be a trophy wife. Hi, I'm Special Agent Valdez, and this is Detective Fitzgerald. We spoke on the phone yesterday. Yes, we did. Please, call me Leia. Of course. We come to try to find out more about your husband. Yes, please come in from the rain. His office is upstairs. The door most to the left. If you want to learn about him, that's your best chance. Thank you, Leia. We'll talk to you after we take a look at his office. The door most to the left, she said, right? Not too bad compared to the wicked mess I saw in Silver Creek Falls. Yeah, this should be a cleaner job. But it's gonna be tedious. We need to look through his stuff and see what we can find out about this guy. Investigate Connor Friedman's office. New objective. Alright. Looking good, everybody. Now we start the hard stuff, which I don't even know if it's gonna be hard. It's just gonna be more engaged, I guess. I don't know. Let's look through some of these boxes. Aspirin, toothpaste, soap. Guy really like buying in bulk, huh? Filled with clothes. New clothes? They look used. All menswear and the same size. Must be Connor's. This is his home, but why does he keep his clothes in a box? Office equipment, all new and still in its boxes and wrappers. Wow, there's a lot of it. It makes sense that someone who works in finance would need office equipment, but this much? This could supply an office of like 6 or 7 people. I guess this guy just buys stuff in bulk. That's weird. First aid kit. Wow, he has a lot of iodine, sewing kits, and gauze. Looks like he's had to close a few gunshot wounds. Looks like Mr. Friedman has some interesting nighttime activities. The computer seems pretty devoid of files. I guess this guy just used it for emails. Sometimes you get lucky and find everything you need in one computer. I guess this isn't one of those cases. He's careful with his files, as he should be. I'm assuming it said as he should be. Books on finance and accounting. Books on finance and accounting. Big old shocker there. A receipt from the Naughty Vixen Entertainment. No prizes for guessing what type of business they're in. How much is the receipt for? $1,000. Jeez. Jeez. I didn't know I could click on. A lot of receipts from day loan places. Fast cash joints are utter scams. Why would a guys just need to use them? Maybe he's pawning off stolen goods. This IRS file says he's a venture capitalist. Could mean anything. Something's off about this guy. Stock market projections. This is from quite a while ago. Anything important? Just a hot dog wrapper. Dope. Now I want a hot dog. Unmarked boxes. Shall we open them? Go for it. A case of 2008 Paso Robles Merlot. A few bottles are missing though. I think this is the same brand we saw at the car crash site. Yes, I think so too. What's inside? Packy peanuts. A lot of them. Alright, so we found, just a little recap. We found a bunch of Merlot. We found a receipt for the Vixen, the Naughty Vixen. We've found a lot of equipment, a first aid kit, which implies he bandages up bullet wounds. His computer is empty. I think that's it so far. Oh, look at that. What is it? It's a small unframed print signed F. Holloway. I don't know the artist. Neither do I. It's a nice painting. Simple but nice. Here, I'll take a photo of it. Dope. It's locked. Alright, maybe we can get a key from Leia. There's a fire hydrant over here. Maybe we should check his bed. See if there's anything like under it. He kept a bed in his office. From what I could gather, speaking to Leia, they had been drifting apart, didn't like each other. That's why she hadn't bothered telling the police he was missing. Going on long business trips on short notice was pretty normal for him. Not many people keep fire extinguishers in their room. Look what's hanging off the security ring of the fire extinguisher. Oh, a key. Talk about hiding something in plain sight. I'm gonna guess where this key goes. Nailed it. Read the letter. Ooh, Franklin Bolt, Bolt Pharmaceuticals. Dear Mr. Friedman, it was a pleasure meeting you and discussing business. Please bring this card to collect your sample pack. Sample pack? Sample Pharmaceuticals? What's this? Drug abuse? Check out the gun. It's a fine piece. Have you checked the barrel? Yeah, he's used it before. Clearly not your average businessman. Wild. This dude is a thug. Is a straight up criminal. Let's go talk to Leia again, I guess. So yeah, the room most to the left. Go through anything, open up anything, don't be shy. I'll have some coffee and cookies ready when you're done. Thank you, Leia. Oh. Did I miss something? Oh, she called me out. Let's try again. Let's just make sure I didn't miss anything. Sometimes, if you click, like, if there's 2 places to stand in front of a bookshelf, each space will allow it to say something different, but that was not the case here. Did I open this box? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. I opened all the boxes. Did that. Oh, look at this. It's a ring. It has a small insignia in the middle. Can you describe it? Yeah, it's 2 snakes on a halberd. Uh-oh. What is it? That's the insignia of the Spinola family. Spinola? Big, important mafia family. They're running operations all over the East Coast and Midwest area. So you think he was working for the Spinola family? Most likely. One doesn't come across those rings casually. Either that or he killed someone from the Spinola clan. If he did, he sure as hell wouldn't keep the ring as memento for them to find. Yikes. I got a guy who can tell me something about this in Trenton. We can go after we're done here. Spinola ring. Ah. Dope. Okay, so I did miss something. I think we have some questions for Leia. Good. Excellent. Oh, the sad music. Hi, Leia. We have some questions for you. Sure, ask away, sweetie. What was your husband's profession? He's a hedge fund manager. Do you know of or have you met any of his clients? I'm afraid not. Connor never talked about his work, and his home office is soundproof. Actually, when I came to live with him, he said the one rule in the house was that I never to enter that room under any circumstances. If something has happened to him, the answer would be in that room. Interesting. Have you ever been to his city office? Do you know where it is? Nope. I don't think it was in Philly, though. Why not? If I ever called him because of an emergency, he'd always be at least an hour away. Interesting. You never thought all of this was a bit suspicious? Initially, I thought it was just because he hated his job. If I'm perfectly honest, I'm just guessing he's a hedge fund manager. I really don't know. What makes you think he's a hedge fund manager? Well, I overheard him talking over the phone, and he was saying, it's a temporary slump in the market. Don't worry, your shares will rise again. It was the only time I had ever heard him say anything work-related. So you told me the other day that it was normal for Connor to disappear for a week. Yes. Has he ever told you where he's going? No. Was this the status quo since the beginning of your relationship? Not at all. Now she's Southern. When we started dating, it was almost like he was a magician. He worked for a few hours a day and made a lot of money. He was always free to take me to nice places, and while he said he couldn't always travel, he was there for anything I needed. Even a year into our marriage, he was generally not that busy. Then, when the financial crisis hit, it was like a switch was turned, and he became another person. He would have to go on long business trips all the time, and was never home. Did he change as a person? Yes, he became very distant, didn't talk much, and was cold all the time. We haven't even slept in the same bedroom for a year. I'm sorry to hear that. Was he ever abusive? Never laid a finger on me. He was just missing all the time, and uncommunicative. Did he change physically in any way? Yes, he lost a lot of weight and became a lot paler. I tried insisting he see a doctor, but he never listened. I know this is a personal question, but how are your finances? They're fine. I mean, it's not like before when we could buy any luxury we wanted whenever we wanted, but it's not like we're in debt or anything. We did have to fire our maid, though, which is why some parts of the house are so dusty. It's hard to keep such a large mansion clean. One last question. Whew, this is an interrogation and a half. Did he ever mention anything about Bolt Pharmaceuticals? No. We normally buy the local pharmacy's in-house brand. It's all the same, isn't it? Thank you, Leia. We'll do our best to find your husband. Please do. As much as we've begun to drift apart, he's still my husband, and I still love him very much. Oh. We'll do our best, Leia. Dope. Okay. I guess we head out. Can't just roam around her house and, I don't know, nose around. What do you think? I have a pretty good idea, but I still want to talk to my contact in Trenton to confirm it. You didn't want to mention the naughty vixen? Didn't want to stain the man's name without knowing everything. Besides, I have a feeling he didn't foot that bill for himself. South Ward, Trenton, New Jersey. We're just all over the place, huh? What's dork? We're not meeting him there. Oh. This is creepy. Is that an alley? Can I go that way? Oh, it is. This neighborhood is really seedy. Unless you were born in the 1960s, you wouldn't have. They were one of the big mafia families in New Jersey. The Lucio family? Thanks to bitter infighting and very poorly planned wars with other families, the clan is all but completely annihilated. Whoa. Today they survived running a small chain of illegal gambling saloons. So this guy's a mole. Not exactly. The Lucio family sells the FBI information. In exchange, we turn a blind eye on their ring of gambling saloons. I know the Lucio family well. Heck, I even get invited to their weddings and birthdays. That's sketchy. Do you go? Of course. Why wouldn't I? They always have awesome food. You are interesting. Find the informant. Fire hydrant? What if he's like just crouching behind a bench? Just golly, okay, so there's lots of little alleyways. He wouldn't be in a garbage can, right? Probably not. Huh. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's not here. Unless... No, that's nothing. Oh, I found him. Hey, what are you looking at? Maybe I didn't find him. There's a lot more to this area than I expected. Whew. No ID, no entry. Okay. They really make you, like, wander around for it. I can appreciate that, though. You gotta work for your meal. Oh. Hey, Marco. How you doing? Special Agent Valdez, what brings you to our humble neck of our woods? The usual. See some old friends, maybe pick up some salami and cheese at Tornatore's. Who knows? Might drop by for dinner at Giuseppe's. Tornatore's, eh? You sleazy dog. You're there to see old Giacomo's daughter, aren't you? What are you talking about, Paisan? She's just a kid. Come on, don't act all innocent. Everyone knows she's been legal for at least 3 years now. Ha 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 ha. Creepy. Gotta ask, man, this broad with you? FBI too? She on the level? Yeah, she's on the level. Sarah, this is Marco. Marco, this is Sarah. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? He's gotta have one of those. How you doing? Hi. Icy. Just the way I like them. What did you say, you piece of... Ah! Easy there, Fitzgerald. Remember, we're on their territory. Make it quick. Hey, Marco. Check this out. This ring look familiar to you? Oh, yeah, I know this ring. Can you tell us about it? It's the ring worn by the Spinoli family, right? Not quite. 2 snakes around the halberd. Yeah, that's made by Spinolis, but it ain't for them. When I saw Mario Spinola in Vegas, he had a ring like this. Similar, yes, but not the same. See the crest? One of the snakes has a red eye and the other has a green eye. That means this person works for the Spinola family. The person who we found this on was a hedge fund manager. Maybe the Spinola family was one of their customers? Only customer. The Spinola family don't like to share. If this guy had this ring, that means he worked directly for the Spinola family, but wasn't a member of the family. Spinola family demand absolute loyalty. They never hire outsiders. For example, a lawyer that works for the Spinola family exclusively works for Spinola and doesn't take other clients. Same goes for their barbers, dentists, accountants, etc. I get it. Keeps information secret a lot easier. Exactly. Okay, so Matteo's ring is different. Okay, so if you are a member of the family, extended family included, then you wear a ring with 2 diamonds for the eyes of the snake. If you're a member of one of the satellite families, like mine, then you wear a ring where the eyes are purple. Seems like a pretty complicated way of doing things. The Spinolas have grown so strong that they got tons of families and professionals working for them. This is so we can identify each other in the real world, and is also used as a means for the Spinolas to bully the smaller families. I get it. Do you know anything about a guy called Connor Friedman? The name doesn't ring a bell. Is he the owner of this ring? Yep. I think he may have been their hedge fund manager. Hedge fund manager? Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Really? Do you know where we can find him? Sorry to tell you this, but he's probably sleeping with the fishes. What? Let me explain. During the financial crisis, a lot of investment bankers and hedge fund managers turned to the mafia to cover their losses. I think this Connor was one of them. Anyway, I know the Spinolas hired a bunch of them to look into emerging markets. It was a pretty fair deal, if you ask me. All he asked was that they swear loyalty and work for them for the rest of their lives. In exchange, they got a bunch of these guys out of debt. Spinolas made an absolute killing on this operation. Now, I heard that one of these hedge funds, these managers, got greedy and was dissatisfied with the yearly wage the Spinolas gave him. So Spinoza starts skimming profits from the top and pocketing them himself. He got away with this for a whole year. Then one day, the accountant starts looking at the books, and it's clear as day this guy's stealing money. I heard he stole a car and tried to drive south to Mexico. I don't know exactly what happened, but from what I could tell, he was taken care of. You're sure it's this guy? Not really, just repeating what I heard. Maybe some other guy. I could ask around, but it might gather some unwanted attention. I get you. It's fine. We can leave it at that for now. One last question. Anything for you, sweet cheeks. Ugh. Do you know anything about Bolt Pharmaceutical? The guys that make the aspirins? In relation to the Spinolas or the Lucios? Nothing really. Aren't they a foreign company? Do you know if the Spinolas were doing any special business with them? It's kind of specific, and to be honest, way above my pay grade. Only the Don, some of the Capos, and the that word, would know those types of details. Thanks, Marco. Say hi to your mom for me. I'm going to start paraphrasing, because these are some long interrogation scenes. Let's go clubbing. Alright. We're going to take a really short break, actually. I'm going to go take my dog out, as per usual. Let's do this. I just realized what time it was. It's time for him to go out. So I will be right back. back. I'm ready to go back into it. I need a sip of coffee first. Okay. Yes. Alright, here we go. So we got the info we needed. We're headed back. Wait, was it this one? Nope. Nope. Back at the hotel. Oh. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the hotel. This looks really similar to a hotel in Philadelphia. Welcome to the Beaumont Trenton! The Beaumont? It's part of the same chain. They have an excellent rewards program. Beaumont in Philadelphia. On that subject, Beaumont chain shares some nerve with the name of their hotels. I happen to like them, and I don't mind the drive. They treat me very well, you know. Of course they do. You're the best customer. Sarah's so rude. If you must know, there's a special reason, and I'll tell you inside. Secrets. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. I touched my glasses. Now they're dirty. Alright, here we go. That cat better not be blocking my path again. What is your special reason? Firstly, this case is dangerous, so we shouldn't sleep in the same place twice. Fair enough. Secondly, this chain belongs to the Spinola family. What? A lot of the big capos stay in this chain. You'd have to be an idiot to try anything funny here. I have to say, you're one of the weirdest cops I've ever met. But I gotta admit, you'd have a point. It is not my first rodeo. Hey, about today. Do you think we should tell Leah Friedman that her husband is probably dead? Nah, I'd rather confirm it before having to send that message. Besides, I'll probably let an officer from Philly deliver the news. I hate telling people that sort of thing. Otherwise, I'd have gone to med school, right? Med school? Right. I don't think these two are on the same wavelength. Looks like we need to talk to... Oh. I forgot to get my room key. Mr. Valdez, welcome back. Hey, Ricardo. Thank you. 2 single rooms, key, please. Here's my loyalty card. Whoa. Sorry. It's okay. We already have you on record. Why am I not surprised? Oh, you also have a package from Mr. DeLuca. Could it be? Yes. I need to call him tonight to thank him. What did you get? Culatello from the Emilia-Romagna region in Italy. It's this exquisite and very rare ham. I'm so excited. I want to eat like this dude. He's just living it up. Man. I'll tell Mr. DeLuca how pleased you were. Also, here are your room keys. Stefano from our Philadelphia hotel called to tell me you were coming. Same rooms as before, 903 and 803. Thank you. I'm going to go to the bakery to pick up some bread for this ham. They have some really awesome bakeries here. Want to come with? There might be some ham in it for you. I'm okay, thanks. It looks a bit rich for my taste. No! Blasphemy. Take that ham. Gosh. Well, if you're interested in the bakery, it's just across the car park. I am interested in the bakery. Thank you. Let's go to the bakery. I don't think this is like open world where I can just go to the bakery. Let's find out though, shall we? Oh, I went this way. Just across the car park. Wow, I can do a lot more like walking than I expected. Pizza. The bakery is closed? Let's go in the pizza place. I see you found me. Good job, detective. Shall we get a seat? Then I don't want to watch it with you. Not a big sports fan. Not a big sports fan. Then what do you do during Thanksgiving? Eat! Tons! My mom is Italian, my dad is Puerto Rican. So it's a carb overload. How could I forget your favorite hobby? My Thanksgivings are wicked violent. My dad's family is from South Boston and we get wicked hammered. If we're not watching sports, we end up fighting. Yikes. How about your mom? She's from Norfolk, but she moved up to Boston to be with my dad. So he has some roots in Norfolk. I'm guessing that's why he moved there. Pretty much. My mom was getting old, so she wanted to return to Virginia. He stayed back in Boston for a while, but when the Red Sox won the World Series in 2004, he said, "The curse of the Bambino is over. My work is done." Wow. Wow. Some real backstory here. I dig it. She eats the pizza, drinks the soda. This is all very cute. Wonder what the curse of the Bambino is. I don't know that much about teams. I know the sport, like I know the rules and like how to play sports, but I don't know teams. Alright, time to go. Go take a nappy nap. Uh-oh. Hang on. I lost some light because I had to close the blinds in my window, but that's okay. I don't want Colt to freak out because he sees people walking around outside. I'm over here trying to play the game, but I haven't clicked back in the window yet. There we go. Did I bump my camera at some point? It feels like it's off. Maybe it didn't. It's fine. It's fine enough. I wonder if I can go in these rooms too. The room is identical. Let's sleep. I literally keep forgetting that I have to click that screen. I'm waiting for it to finish, and then it doesn't because I haven't clicked it yet. That's just me being dumb. I wonder if I can go to any of these rooms. You know, one would be open. Read the letter. Letter. Dear Mr. Liu, I have received your most generous gift, and I am very grateful to you. I trust you picked this up in your last business trip in Moscow. I just received your new plan, and I must say this plan is so clever. Not only will it give the clown a run for his money, but may even displace the Italians and the Koreans operating in the area. We must act quickly if we are to make this a success. I trust your people are ready. Mine are. Kind regards, Diego de la Santa Cruz Ortega. Diego de la Santa Cruz Ortega. That's a name. Looks like this alliance has taken on more than the clown. Sounds really powerful. The Joker, the clown. Mob boss, I don't know. DC crossover. Dun, 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 dun. I hope you slept well, like a baby. Seems the trail on Connor has gone cold. Any ideas? I could ask around my mafia contacts more, but that's really wasted favors. Besides, I have another lead. Cool, what do you have? Do you remember the deputy that was killed? Yeah, Deputy Hill. Poor kid, he was so young. His landlady found a note for him in her mail. I think this might open things up a bit. It's been a week since Deputy Hill was killed. Why did this not come up sooner? When she first got the note, she didn't realize it was for him. It was only later when she looked at it again did she work it out. The cipher that unlocks the message is on my carpet. I had her fax it to me. Lee Davis! He lives! Oh no, wait. This was like a week ago. Maybe he doesn't live. I don't know. For my people who weren't here yesterday, L. Davis, or Lee Davis, is the sheriff of Silver Creek Falls, and he was missing when I got there. Anyway, I'm guessing your FBI crew grabbed them from the police station. The originals were stolen, but I do have photocopies. So back to Silver Creek? Yep. Whoa, let's go. Sorry, gotta get this. Go for it. Hey, boss, what's up? What? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually on our way. No problem. What's up? That's my unit chief. Apparently there was another incident. No! In Silver Creek? Not quite. About 30 miles. A small fishing town called Walleye Head. Said it was on our way. We need to take a small detour to get there, so chances are we won't have time to see anything in Silver Creek Falls today. Fair enough, shall we go? Let's go. Y'all, we are in Walleye Head, Bertie County, North Carolina. Welcome back home, everybody. Love to see it. Let's talk to this sheriff right here. Is this a whole freaking hotel? Oh my gosh. Hi, Sheriff Majors. Hi, Sheriff Majors. Shh. You're okay. Here. Have a milk bone. He's fine. He's fine. Hi, Sheriff Majors. That's me. I'm guessing you're the FBI agent they sent to take a look at this. That's right. My name is Special Agent Valdez, and this is Detective Sarah Fitzgerald. Sheriff? So what's going on here? Mighty strange case up here. Mighty strange indeed. I reckon you folks best take a look for yourselves. Can you please give us some background on what's going on? Certainly, ma'am. Last night, a lady named Maddie Coble called saying her husband and brother-in-law hadn't come home the previous night. The two brothers, named Chester and Eddie, both worked at this warehouse you see here. What was this warehouse for? I reckon best we mosey on in so I can explain things better. Y'all have pocket handkerchiefs on you? I tell you, it smells like dead varmint in there. Lead the way. Look at all that blood. This might be worse than the sorority house. The sorority house was bad. Now y'all need to understand that they gut and clean fish here, so perhaps some of that blood could be fish blood. Thanks. Let's get to work. Survey, analyze, collect. That's my new objective. Oh, place really stinks. When I got a call from Mrs. Coble, I reckon the first place I'd find Chester and Eddie would be the warehouse, since this is where they work. Ooh, it smells really bad. To answer your earlier question, this warehouse is where they pack frozen fish for the Schwartz Fishing Corporation. No, irrelevant. I had a thought, but it was irrelevant. That explains the smell. Goes to show what you know about fishing, boy. Fresh fish don't smell, nor does frozen fish. When I got here, not only did I find boxes of fish outside the freezer room, but this darn mess of blood and guts everywhere too. Any buddies? Any bodies? Anybody? Negative. Just blood everywhere and this darn mess of fish left outside. What did you do next? Now, I heard something mighty similar went down in Silver Creek Falls, so I sent my report to the chief of police in Charlotte. This is how I imagine he talks, like real slow. In town, he passed it on to the commissioner. Next thing I know, you FBI are involved. If you have any more questions, I'll be here. So you're closing the case here? I'm keeping a sharp eye out, but there's little else I can really do. There are no bodies, so I do have reason to believe the Coble brothers could still be alive. On the other hand, there's a lot of blood. Neat. Big holes. Blood. Blood sample. That's a white perch. Oh, I just took the fish. Great, good, excellent. This one's American shad. Blood. Power need to activate freezer door. Okay. That means we have to turn on the power. You might be wondering, why is she picking up all the blood? I also have that question. But I can pick it up, so I'm gonna pick it up. Why is there a mattress here? There was another man who worked here. We knew him as Old Clyde. He slept here at night too. He was homeless. Was he also reported as missing? Old Clyde ain't got no family. The only people who really knew him were Chester and Eddie. Heck, I don't even know if Clyde was his real name. Seem to know a few things about him. When you're the sheriff of a town of 600 people, then there really is no one you know nothing about. Okay. Let's open these boxes. Frozen walleye, finest fish in the Atlantic. I like speaking as that guy. I don't know, it's just fun for me. Drop it. Leave it. Go lay down. Alright. This one is out of place. It looks like an Arctic char. You seem to know your fish, Sheriff. Everyone around here knows their fish. It's a fishing town. But this Arctic char really doesn't belong. How are you so sure it's an Arctic char? My brother lives in Newfoundland, and I go up north to go fishing with him when I get the chance. That there is Arctic char. Now, whatever the hell it's doing here is a mystery to me. Somebody imported some Arctic char. What's this? Nothing I can say anything about. Alright, let's pick up the fish. Our local catfish. You got excited about that one. And of course, this is a walleye. Good, excellent. Nope, the fire extinguisher is not a code. Looks like I'll have to find Schwartz Fisheries for the violation. So they need the industrial size one, right? Yep, they have a big generator at the back to power all them freezers. They need an extra large industrial fire extinguisher since they own one of those. Generator? You mean they aren't connected to the grid? Nope, we're miles away from Walleye Head itself. Why is this packing house so far away from town? Fishermen drop off their catch here before heading back to port. Saves on transportation fees since this warehouse sits by the river. No chance of witnesses. No, ma'am. Good, great, excellent. Please, must wash hands before resuming work. Check this out. Oh my god, that's a goat's head, isn't it? Really reeks. It's been in there for a while. It's so gross. Still has hair and horns on it. Sign of the rest of the goat? Just the head. That's really weird. Nobody raises goats around here. I wonder where they got it from. There's more. A bottle of blood and some candles. They'll be the devil to pay. Something unholy happened here. There were always rumors that the Colwell brothers weren't all right in the head, but this... Let's not speculate anything yet. Please add this to the pile of evidence. Okay, so... Satanic rituals? Not a fan. Yuck. Icky. Gray water. Alright, we need to get that generator up and running because that'll get us into the freezer. Just leads to the generator. You can walk through the fence there, through the fence outside. Oh, I almost missed a fish. Why didn't you guys tell me? Discarded fish. Man, it sucks that so much of this went to waste. Yep, after we file the paperwork, we're gonna have to throw this all away. I'm guessing the frozen fish too? Affirmative. There's some bad juju on that fish. Schwartz Fisheries has been pressuring me to let their cleaners in already, but I wanted to keep it the way it was for you. See what I saw. Schwartz Fisheries, that rings a bell. Subsidiary of Schwartz Banking Corporation. Its members descended from Jebediah Schwartz, the founder of Silver Creek Falls. How did I connect those two dots? The only connecting thing was Schwartz. Literally the name of Schwartz. I guess that's what makes a detective. Interesting. For a long time, they were the most influential family in these parts. It's Bass. Roanoke Bass. Alright. Now we can go? Oh my gosh. No, I want to turn on the generator. Oh, okay. I didn't have to go outside to turn on the generator. There's a power button. Oh, good God. What was that? Did you see that? It scared me is what it did. Saw something in the corner of my eye. Door shut too. Must have been from the stored air pressure in the freezer room. Still doesn't explain the thing I saw. Now it won't open. Nope. Walk through the fence. Later. Really don't know. lots of extra blood samples. Frozen perch. No, it can't be. It is. Dagnabbit, it's a foot. Here, I have a plastic bag. What the hell happened here? Looks fresh. Look, the meat is still reddish. Thank you, Sheriff. Let's have it sent to forensics in Durham. Yes, ma'am. Cool. Frozen catfish. Blood sample. Frozen walleye. Okay. Alright. What? Alright. I think I've looked at everything. Yeah, I think I got everything. So, yeah, nice. Should probably take a look around back quickly. It's probably just the wind from the generators. I know what I saw, I think. Actually, now that I remember it, old Clyde did have one other friend. Really? Who? A Native American man named Eric Johnson. See, when old Clyde appeared here in Walleye Head, most of the townsfolk were none too pleased and didn't receive him very well. Eric, knowing a thing or two about being disenfranchised, was very kind to Clyde. He gave Clyde a job at his convenience store and even let him stay at his house. So what happened? When the tornado hit 2 years ago, poor Eric lost his convenience store and house. Seeing it as a sign, he gave old Clyde half of his savings and left Walleye Head. What a generous man. If you believe in karma, you'll like this story. He moved to Oklahoma and ended up making it big out there. That's awesome. What business? I understand this may sound like a cliche, but he owns a casino there. Of course. You could try to track him down to ask some questions, but I don't think the two of them were in touch. If you are trying to look for him, you won't find him looking for Eric Johnson. He now goes by Golden Hawk. That's also the name of his casino. Thanks for all your help, Sheriff. My pleasure, son. My pleasure, son. Wait, are you considering going to Oklahoma to follow this lead? Seems like a bit of a weak lead, so probably not. Besides, we really should get back to the case. Do you think this is related? Most likely. So we done here? That'll be all, Sheriff. You have all the evidence samples? Yep. We need to continue on to Silver Creek Falls, but I'll type up a report. Maybe someone from DC might come down and take a look later. We're gonna walk around. It's odd. More soft animal hair. We found a bunch of that. Oh, I found the hole. This really did a messy job. I found the hole. Nothing particularly special out here. Okay. I did find the animal hair though, which we found animal hair in the first game at 2 of the 3 crime scenes. So, there's that. Alright. Alright. I guess we can book it. Oh, wait. I hate you sometimes. Ah. Well, I was just checking. You never know. We found a body part. Calm down. The Beaumont, Rocky Mount. I stayed in Rocky Mount, but it's the Beaumont Rocky Mount isn't in Rocky Mount. It's in Nash County. Here we go. Oh no, not again. Welcome to the Beaumont Rocky Mount. We're not even in Hawthorne County. We're like 2 hours away from Silver Creek Falls. They have their own hotel there, you know. You know I want to spend as little time as possible in Silver Creek Falls. Oh yeah, Agent West. I'm sorry, I forgot. Besides, I've accumulated enough points to give myself the deluxe room tonight. Seriously, how did you become an FBI agent? Did you collect 10 chocolate wrappers and win a job there or something? That's hilarious. Roast him. I only had to collect 5. Let's just go. It's hard to roast somebody who makes everything a joke, though. Always a pleasure. Likewise. 2 rooms, please. They're brothers. All the hotel concierges are brothers. Mr. Chef, I kind of really wanted to watch it. It's only 6 o'clock. Doesn't it start at 7:30? We'll buy some popcorn, a shrimp sandwich. Also, I want to get my hands on some Lexington. Also, if we look up a lead this evening, we might end up chasing it and ending up in some crazy part of the state by nighttime. Besides, aren't the Red Sox playing tonight? Well, yeah, how could I have forgotten? Deal, let's take the night off. Yo, he just scammed her out of work. Bribed her out of work. That's great. That's hilarious. Objectively funny. What a problem to have. Oh, I guess we're not gonna... We asked to take a look at his room, but we're not gonna do it, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that door is open. Dear Mr. Ortega, it's done. After hours and hours of work, I think our chefs did it. Once we release the sweet and sour chicken burrito and the pork chipotle spring roll, people will think twice before messing with Ortega's Taqueria and Mr. Lou's Dumpling House. Hilarious. With these fine products, we will finally dominate the El Dorado Shopping Center food court once and for all. No longer will we bow down to the power of the clown. I can now see the envy seething out of the eyes of the employees of Kimchi Express and Pizzeria Luca as we steal all the customers. Kind regards, Lou Xiaowen. Man, I can't believe I thought this was leading to something criminal. P.S. Yes, I did pick up your gift from Moscow. I must say that Idaho is truly a beautiful state. I really enjoyed my time in Moscow, Idaho. Hilarious. What a twist. Time for bed. After that, I thought it was the Joker, but it was really McDonald. Do you want to sleep? Time for that nappy nap. The hair is doing whatever it wants to right now. Alright. Where are we at? It is 3:41. Excellent. Excellent. We have plenty of time. This chapter is turning out to be way longer, though. We've already been playing for almost 2 hours. Well, not almost 2 hours, but like an hour and a half. This chapter's way longer, and I can dig it. Although that means we probably won't get to play chapter 3 today, and that's about... It's fine. It's actually fine. I didn't want to play it anyway. Alright. It's probably also taking a long time because I read everything. This is the facts of the note sent from Deputy Hill's house. Interesting. Do you have Lee Davis's encrypted file? Here you go. Assume that A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, D equals 4, etc., etc. If blank, I don't know what the symbols are called, but I'm mentally taking note of them. Use the cipher to unlock the message. Wait, can I look at that again? Oh, I can look at it anytime. Okay, great. Cool. Because I feel like I don't know how to unencrypt messages. I don't know how. Use the cipher. Is this the cipher? Or is there like another thing that I need? I don't know anything about cryptology. Is that what it's called? Cryptology? I guess we'll go to Silver Creek first. Oh, they gave us the sad music again. Anyway, we'll go to Silver Creek first. We will see if we need something else. I don't know if we have the cipher. Let's get to work. Here's the map. I have one. That encrypted note looks quite tricky. Just so you know, I have a friend who works at the library who's good at that sort of thing. Doesn't look too bad. I think we'll be fine. Okay, so I do have to do the thing. Oh, okay. We're just gonna ignore the jurisdiction. Or like the people who run this area. That's fine. Alright, so let's just take a second. Oh, there's a map thing now. Silver Creek Hotel. Library. Okay. So let's try to decode this, I guess. Am I gonna need paper and pen for this? Because I have it, but I don't think I'm gonna be good at this. If anybody has any thoughts, please help me, because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Alright, so if we assume that all of the letters are equal to numbers, wait, assume blank if blank. I don't know what these symbols are or how they're relevant. -8, huh? Help. If you're watching, please help me. Which street am I on right now? That's not the library. Oh, maybe that's the library. Ah, Agent Valdez, I haven't seen you for a while. How can I help you? Hi, Anna. This is my new partner, Detective Sarah Fitzgerald. Hello, Detective. Hi. Agent Valdez tells me that you're quite skilled at riddles and ciphers. Can you take a look at this? It seems a bit tricky, but I think I can crack it. Awesome. What does it say? Detective, I wasn't born yesterday. If you'd like to employ my services, then you have to pay the price. What the hell? This can be considered obstruction of justice, you know. Please relax, Sarah. This is just Anna for you. Always playing games. Okay, Anna, name your price. Fall is approaching and the crab apples are beginning to ripen. I'll make a deal with you. Go to Silver Creek Falls National Park and go pick some apples from the trees for me. Collect 10 apples and I'll read the whole message for you. Or if you feel like having a shot at the puzzle yourself, I'll gladly give you a clue for 2 apples. Sound fair? Why don't you just buy your apples at the supermarket like a normal person? Yuck! I only eat organic and direct from source. Anything else is basically poisoning your body. We'll be back in a while with your apples. Gives you lined paper, encryption notes added to the inventory. Okay. What? Oh. There are no... Okay. Well, let's save. I think that's smart because I haven't saved in a while. I'm just gonna do the thing I always do. And then let's take a look at the encrypted message one more time. Alright. Let's see if I can figure this out. So, we have Max, MEX, DXR, BL. I bet that I don't know. I really don't know. I want to be able to do it myself, but I literally don't know. Nope. Okay. We're gonna go get on some crabs, apples, cause I can't do it. Okay. So that was just telling me that if I want to buy a clue, show up with less apples. If I want to buy the answer, Show up with more apples. Don't show up with more apples if you don't want to buy the answer. I'm hoping I'm going the right way, but I'm pretty sure I am. Okay. Do I have to shake trees or anything? What's the creepy music? Apple. 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 Okay, I'm going to start with 4 apples. I'm going to buy a clue, maybe 2 clues. We're going to try to do it ourselves. By we, I mean me. And then, I don't know. Maybe I'll take a bathroom break before I try to solve the puzzle. I need a bio break. Okay, we'll buy the clue first. That way I can be pondering it on the break. This is a variant on the Caesar cipher, one of the oldest known forms of encryption. What? Do I need to look that up? Hold on. I'm gonna look that up. Caesar cipher. I think they expect you to do research in this game, which is bizarre. It's a shifter cipher. Okay, so a Caesar cipher, I learned something new today, and you will too. A Caesar cipher is a type of substitution cipher in which each letter in the plain text is replaced by a letter some fixed number of positions down the alphabet. Wild. Wait a minute. So, for example, with a left shift of 3, D would be replaced by A. E would become B, so on and so forth. The method is named after Julius Caesar. I looked that up on Wikipedia. That's dope. That's a fun little cipher set. Okay, wait. Okay, so that gives my brain a little bit of jump study juice. Let's see. Let's open it up. So let's think. If I don't know what the bottom set of things is. If blank is 5, something is 17, something is -8. I don't know how those ciphers are, how those little things are relevant, but I might be able to brute force it if I take guesses on common words. Like 3-letter words, a lot of common words are the, are, our, you. And so there's bound to be one of those common set words in the cipher somewhere. And if you'll notice, we have 2 of these, MAX. So it could be the blank, the blank. So if I base my it off of that, I don't know if that'll work, but so I have to like look at it. I have to actually like, it's gonna make me write things down. So let's see. Let's see. A's. And 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. All right. So basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to make a number coder. I'm going to match up the first set. So like A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. I'm going to match those up first. And then I'm going to write a guess in pencil, which I have to go get so I can erase them if they're wrong. But I'll write a guess in pencil and see if it matches up. And if it does, and we get some sort of coherent code, we'll call it a day. And if it doesn't, we'll go get some more apples. Oh wait, I have one more clue's worth of apples. So we'll just use those. G, H, I, J, K, L, M. You guys ever like sing the alphabet to yourself when you're trying to put things in alphabetical order? Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, dope. Alright, so let me go get a pencil, take my bio break. We'll be back in puzzle time. Yeah, I know. Puzzle time. No, I like puzzles. I've never made a real attempt at a cipher. So I'm trying to do it with as minimal help as possible. Or like minimal like in-game help as possible. If you guys want to help, dope. But I'll leave this up on the screen so you guys can keep looking at it while I go on my bio break real fast. And then when we get back, if you guys had anything, we can talk about it, or I will keep figuring out what we have. Yeah, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright. So I'm gonna eat this piece of candy first and foremost. But my first guess was that MAX was gonna be the. So I'm gonna, oh, I forgot my pencil. Oh, I'm a dummy. Hang on. I'm back, family. I'm back. I got my pencil. Sorry about that. Okay. So, if M equals T, let me go backwards from there. So, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, Z, Y, X, W, V, U. Oh, guys. Guys, I think I nailed it. Like, I'm so good at this. Look at that. Bam. I don't even know what that bottom statement is, but it might be important. I honestly don't know. But I think I figured it out. So, M is T, A is H, E, so. The what is R? The key is B, E, oh no, I'm sorry, B, yeah, B, E, N, E, so I'm beneath, A, R, O, beneath a rock. Key is beneath a rock. Behind. Gosh, they're really making me work for it. Like, really making me work for it. Key is is beneath a rock behind the H. Hot. Oh. Hotel. I figured it out, guys. I got it. The key is beneath a rock behind the hotel. Probably. That's probably it. Blue. I'm just going to spend my last 2 apples because I don't want them. In this variant, a Greek letter is used as the cipher or keyword to unlock the message. Greek letter. Oh, okay. So, like... whoa. I understand. I understand. But I already figured it out, so it doesn't matter. So we need to go back to the hotel. Where's our hotel? It's up here. Is this the hotel? No, this is the sheriff's office. Let me just check my map. Where's the hotel? Ah, the hotel is past the library. Okay. Let's save. Are you guys so impressed with me? Me and my awesome deciphering skills? I'm impressed with me. Oh, yeah, I guess it's further down. Can I go this way? Let's go. I got this. I got this. It'll be easier this time. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know about y'all, but I know what I'm doing. Let's look at the next encrypted message, shall we? Alright. So. It's different. It's different this time. That's fun. Okay, so we gotta do it again. That's okay though. That's okay. Cause same thing. We'll just look for some. There's no 3-letter words. There's 4 4-letter words. All different. 3 2-letter words. What string of 2-letter words could you put together? Like 3 2-letter words right next to each other that would make sense. Like up on. No. In. No. See, the cipher part is this. But I don't know the Greek alphabet. So I guess I should just look up the Greek alphabet next if I want to really make sense of this. The Greek alphabet. Greek alphabet is made up of 24 letters, apparently. Fabulous. Love it. Alpha, beta. So, in the first set, so the first one is sigma. Segment one is beta, and the third one is mu. Mu? Mu. I forgot the first one, but the second one is beta, and there's mu. Yeah. First one's sigma. Your new favorite. Mu. Dope. Is it Moo or Mew? Like the Pokemon? Mew? It's spelled Moo, but it's Mew, right? Got it. I understand now. Like the Pokemon. Great. Excellent. Great. Wait, that says the next cipher is on the hotel carpet. Okay. So maybe we actually have to go into the hotel to find the next cipher. Dope. Let's go into the hotel. Let's make a ruckus. I'm assuming this is the cipher, but this doesn't tell me anything. Literally doesn't tell me anything. Alright, let's brute force it. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? What time is it? Tell me what time it is. Oh, I ate all my candy. What a tragedy. Five. Sigma's lowercase. They don't have. I mean, yeah, you're right. It is lowercase. They're all lowercase. I don't know if it matters, but capital Sigma is like a sharp E. Yeah, they're all lowercase. So, I don't know. You know what? Big and strong time. Let's go. Doggy treats. Hang on. I have a better cam for this. Colt. Colt. He just started, like, wagging his tail and looking over at me like, come here, buddy. The crowd loves you. And you know what happens when people love you? You get a treat. But you know what you have to do. Come on. Yep, come on up. Good boy. There you are. I know you want to take it down and eat it. I'll leave you alone. Mwah. Isn't he so cute and sweet? Oh my gosh. Big and strong. Okay. All right. That's a go pupper. He is a go pupper. Our neighbors met him for the first time on Halloween. And they were like, what's his name? Colt. And they were like, oh, like the beer? And I was like, no, like the gun. Because I'm classier than that. His name's Colt 45. Anyway, moving on from my adorable pepperoni, who's now trying to get into trouble. Sus. Very sus. Anyway, alright, we're gonna erase the original Cipher because it's no longer helpful. We're gonna start trying to figure out the second one. Cool 45 and 2 zigzags. Name your dog Glock. Yeah, no question. Or you can name it Remy. Like Remington. I think Remy's pretty cute, actually. If I get another dog, I might name him Remy. Isn't it? I'm here for it. I'm here for cute pet names after dogs. Or after guns. Oh. And we're back. Alright. So we have HP, UP, NZ, TUPS, BHF. That was a mouthful. If blank, then blank. No, that's an if-then statement. I'm gonna be blunt and name him Railgun or Spartan Laser. Needler. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Name him Widow. I just realized that you probably won't get that one. You'll think Overwatch instead of Halo. Or Mass Effect. So, that's okay. Still a good one. Good. The Widow's a good gun in Mass Effect. It's not Halo. I messed up. Anyway, so I'm looking at a Greek alphabet thingy, uppercase, lowercase, and I'm kind of like, I don't know what this has to do with the numbers they've associated it with. So let me just think. P is in both of those. Maybe. J, I. I'm guessing, in case you guys didn't figure that out. I am, in fact, guessing. I am a very good guesser. Even if I don't understand the problem, I may, in fact, come up with a fun solution for the problem. Which, I don't know, maybe. So what is it? HP and UP? If a doggy named a Widow, I wouldn't go near it. You right. That's fair. um... Ugh, I don't think that's right. I don't think the one I did is right. And that's okay. We can't be right on the first try every time. That would be boring. QRSTUV. I don't know why I'm going backwards. I could just write the alphabet forwards. Anyway. So that's not it. That's not it. Anybody have any guesses? Any letters I should try? Like, try this for N, try this for Q, or whatever. I just tried N for P, and that didn't work. Because I was thinking of, like, two-letter words, like on, in, and, but maybe it's like, is it, or it is, it could be S. Ooh, STUVWXY. Didn't work. Didn't work. It didn't work. The carpet looks like the Greek letter rho, because it's basically a P. So I don't know if that's supposed to be helpful or what. Okay, that wasn't helpful. Should I just go pick some more apples and get a clue? I don't want a clue, but I'm also an idiot, so I should just get a clue. Can we go this way? That'd be sweet. Nope. Cannot go that way. Folks, it is going to be a long walk. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out these Greek letters and how they might have something to do with it. But we're definitely going to get another clue though, because I'm lost and I don't want to waste too much time, because my plan is to finish this chapter today. It's going on way longer than the first chapter, which I thoroughly appreciate, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish it since it's going on too long. Can I just pull them from the same trees? That'd be dope. Oh, guess not. Excuse me. So I already got these 4 trees right here. Let's go further down. Ooh, Apple. There's a bunch of trees right there. Apple. We'll get 4 apples. Oh, that doesn't have apples on them. Apple. How many do I have? I don't know. 3 apples. Okay, that's 4. You can't see the game on stream? Oh. Why didn't you guys tell me you couldn't see the game on stream this whole time? What? Alright. This whole time. Not that we've really done anything. You didn't miss anything. It just, we were looking at the cipher. Or looking at the... Thought you were grinding the puzzle. I was. You're not wrong. It was up on screen. I was grinding the puzzle. Oh. Girl. That's funny. My bad. No frames missed. Bingo. Wait, this is the library. I need to go here. I missed. Let's get another clue. This is a variant. Got that. It's a variant. Greek letter is used as a cipher keyword to unlock the message. In a Caesar cipher, it's play. Yes, I got that. You should be able to decode the secret alphabet and translate your encrypted message. Yeah, I already knew that. Cool. Got it. Check out this formula. It might help you. All she did was throw more numbers at me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hang on. Does anybody understand what I'm looking at right now? Anybody at all? Anybody at all? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. see how it works. I don't understand. Numbers are spelling the name of the Greek letter. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Well, in that case... 18... 8... So it doesn't always start with a negative. It always starts. So when I had it here, okay. No. I think you're onto something, and I appreciate that. Hang on. So if the cipher is the carpet, and the carpet looked like a P or whatever, that means that the next Greek letter would be rho, R-H-O. So it would be 18 minus 8 plus 15, I think, which would put us at 25, which is a weird place to be, but here we are. Okay, so I know that rho equals 25 now. Now we just got to figure out how it's actually significant and how that helps us. But it kind of puts something into perspective for me a little bit. So we're looking for the offset, right? And so if maybe the way it was before, hang on, T U V W X Y Z 2, 3, 4, 5. G. So. -8. Interesting. I think the number, like the sigma equals 5, that's how many it's offset. So like for the first one, I would have used one of those 3 offset numbers to line up the letters of my cipher. And so I think for the first code that we did, it was actually -8, which means I pushed the alphabet back 8 spaces. So A equals 1 minus 8 spaces. Our A was actually equal to, what was it? T or something. I don't remember. But it was pushed back 8 spaces. Maybe. So we're about to find out. So if I did the same thing with rho, but it's 25, I push everything forward 25 spaces. Maybe. So that would put us at... We'll see if it worked. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm guessing. J K L M N O P Q R. So we have. Let's look at the message again. We have HPUP, so H. S T. Oh, it didn't work unless I did not set it properly. No, that didn't work. Dang it. Dang it! I thought I was close. What if I did it the other way? What if I was like plus 8 minus 15? And it gave me 26 minus 15 equals 11? 11. So... I'm really trying here, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry this is taking so long. This is... My brain's just not built for this, I think. Okay. Not a clue. I'm wait a minute. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna put that back. Hang on. I'm gonna do something. I don't know if it's gonna be helpful or not. Answer. I don't want this. Get out of here. What format is the answer? It's like a number. An equation. What format is the answer? So the answer to the last one, like when we decoded it, it was the key is beneath a rock behind the hotel. So it's probably a statement or a sentence. Right, so for the last one, I kind of strong-armed it. That's why I'm having so much trouble now, because I didn't understand the process. But I was able to, like, guess a word based on a series of repeated three-letter words, and I kind of went from there. Oh, did I just do it? Oh, hang on. Okay. So, I'm typing because my brain works faster when I type instead of write. Writing is for articulating. Typing is for speed. So we have HP, which is the way I did it here. No, that's not it. That ain't it, but AI, NI. Nope, that ain't it. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's try. I say it was. It's 8, so let's do. I already tried PSF. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So PSA would be no. P. Maybe H needs to be. Oh golly. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing, just so you are like, what the hell? What the hell is she doing? This is what I'm doing right here. I'll just leave it there for now. But I'm trying to like slide the letters and figure it out that way. There we go. I can make it bigger. So I have some 4-letter words here. Let's put these back. Okay, so we're back here. Having the time of our lives, I swear. I swear. Doing great right now. I'll spend like another 2 minutes on this before I go get another clue. But I feel like no. Did I do it? Oh, I think I did it. I think I did it. I think I did it. Okay, so HP is go. TP is 2. ST. Okay, so I'll tell you what I did. So I'm using the 2 lines of the alphabet as my my decoder ring, essentially. And so the first line is stagnant. This is my A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, so on and so forth. That never moves. And then to figure out the placement, because I think I just figured it out, you use the number on the, what's it called? This thing. On here, for the Greek letters, so sigma, beta, mu, you use one of them to offset a certain direction, the number of letters. So, like, for mu, it's -8, so you would push the letters backwards 8. For beta, it's 17, so you push the letters forward 17. Our new cipher, rho, which I'll write up here, R-O-H, is equal to 25, because they gave me the equation, essentially. The letters for it would be 18 plus 8 minus 15, right? 18 plus 8 minus 15. That's not how you do math. I did that wrong. 18 minus 8 plus 15. I did it both ways to see which one would work. The first one ended up being 11. I got this, I got my plus minus signs mixed up. So it should be negative first, because all of them were negative first. But that puts us at 25, right? And so I just offset everything by 25. So I just, which is most of the offset. So it only really offsets it by like 1. Once you like really like scoot everything over, you kind of, so that's why the Z ended up in front here. Now that it has, I just go through and I match up. So like H equals G, P equals O, U equals T, P equals O. Does that make sense? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I finally figured it out. So, with that said, go to the fat raisin brain. Did you like it? My wrinkly brain is so attractive right now. It's like, bacon in the sun. That's what it feels like. My head is hot. This is overheating a little bit. Anyway, go to the STOR. Let's be a storage unit. Easy. Y O U R your next lead is there. Guys, do you see this? Do you see this fat raisin brain? Go to the storage unit. Your next lead is there. Powerful, powerful stuff. All right, we're gonna I'll minimize it. Actually, I'll hide it for now. But I'm gonna keep that open because that's so helpful to have. Writing it out was just not the play. Not the play at all. Okay. Onward. Wasted a lot of time on that. Not wasted. I learned something new. I don't need apples from you. I figured it out on my own. And now that I know how to decipher it, I actually don't even need any more hints. I know the process. I'm pretty thrilled about it, actually. I feel like little kid Ryan would have definitely wanted to learn code and write code and stuff. The storage unit was on Baker Lane. So we need to go to Baker, which is further up. Wait, where am I? We are... This is Apothecary. Baker Lane is the third one. Okay. Dope. Wait, is this the storage unit? Oh, this is the sorority house. Okay. We're not going there. Did I pass it? Did I walk too far? Oh, I think I did. Oh, goodness gracious. Can't keep me out. I'm the police. Yeah. Why did you leave, fam? Alright, let's do some digging. Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to be reading these. Basically, the locker's locked. And they want to get somebody out here, but it's suspicious. Beats me. My unit chief called Special Agent West, put us on his cases. Commissioner may have had something to do with it. Where'd the other agents go? They were here for 2 days or so. Then they got reassigned, leaving just west of me. Does it seem really weird to you? Yeah, something's not right, but that's what we're here to solve, isn't it? That's hilarious. We have a key. Wait, can I use my key? Oh, I was on the wrong one. That's fine. Find Sky Davidson, Euler, Pythagoras, and Pascal. Lux Libertas. It's Latin for light and liberty. That's the motto for Silver Creek Falls College. I'm guessing she's a student there. Yep, let's go back to the car. Nope, I'm not done looking. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to click that twice. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're going to the car. Because we're going to college. That's right. We're going to the college. Gonna go get learned. Should go to the college before we deciphered all that stuff. Because maybe then I would have had an education. It's this way, isn't it? I think it's this way. Honestly, couldn't tell you. Alright. Silver Creek Falls College, Hawthorne County, North Carolina. Ooh, there's a lot. I think there's a lot more to this game than I originally suspected. So, and bear with me, folks. I'm going to save here. And we're going to, it's 5 o'clock, so I'm actually going to call it for today. We're going to save here, though. And I think that I have enough left to do that we can come back to this next time. Because we still have to explore the college. We're no closer to finding anybody. Or figuring out what happened to them. So, we're going to come back to this next time. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, I appreciate you and everything you do. Bye.